Hello traders, good evening. Welcome back to the channel. This is Vishal and you're watching Nifty and Bank Nifty short-term view. The main highlight of today's educational video is going to be these three candles you can see over here. These three candles, and at the juncture where they have been formed, you can see three times the way index has been testing this particular resistance. So I'll come to that in a minute. But before that, we need to analyze and understand the mother of all indexes, which is Nifty. First thing is that the trend is on the upside. There is no doubt about it. But if I extend this entire downtrend on the upside, then we are surely at an important resistance, which is close to around, you can say 19,400, 19,450, 460. All right. And the last two candles, which you can see over here, are of small body nature. They are sort of a small hanging man. And if you check the RSI is well above 70. In fact, it is above 75. Now, if you check the hourly time frame charts, and if I convert the price over here into a line chart, you will be able to see that prices have made higher high over here, and RSI has been consistently moving down, giving us a negative divergence. Now, what we need to understand, that is this a market possibly to just book out all your longs and exit, and is it that the markets will crash or something? No, I'm not saying that, but this is surely a juncture. This is surely a level in the market where I would stop myself, restrict myself to do aggressive buying in stocks which are already overstretched. Like say, for example, couple of stocks which I shared with all of you. First was Bharat Forge. We'll just have a look at the hourly time frame charts because that is where the actual breakout came. This stock which I shared with all of you see the way this has moved, right? So this stock hadn't moved because what has happened over here, the rally went up and the stock came down, and then we started buying it. So the stock was not overstretched somewhere over here like this, right? So now it is a good time probably to book partial profits in Bharat Forge. There was one more stock which I shared with all of you, which was Oberoi Royalty. This stock was also moved up today, given a nice short-term up move in the hourly time frame charts. Probably a very good time to book partial profits. And again, this was a stock, if you check properly, it has not performed. It was consolidating and it gave a breakout out of a consolidation zone, right? And the stock where I told all of you that it is a blow of rally and possibly a good time to exit out of a long trade was HDFC Bank. I clearly shared with all of you just 2 days back that this rally in HDFC Bank is a blow of rally, and you see the way stock has corrected. Now, if you check Nifty, Nifty is also overstretched on the upside. It is near a resistance zone or a resistance band. So as a trader, I would restrict myself from buying stocks which are extremely overstretched. Yes, if you find any index or any stock which is high probable in terms of a swing buy and the stock has not performed recently, then it's a different thing. But again, please do not over leverage your positions. All right. And now coming to the main part of this video, that what is this exactly? First thing is that we have tried to extend this entire move on the upside, and we have hit a 161.80% Fibonacci extension, and we are also facing a trend line resistance at this juncture. And you can see three candles, number 1, 2 and 3. Three candles consecutively with higher wicks, which means there is some sort of selling pressure evident at higher levels somewhere over here, probably within the zone of 45,650 and 45,250. This entire 400 point range is giving good amount of selling pressure to Bank Nifty. If you look to the hourly time frame charts, and if I convert this chart into a line chart, you can see clear signs of higher highs in price and lower highs in RSI. So this is again a negative divergence. So surely the banking index needs some sort of profit booking, just short-term profit booking, not positional in nature. short-term consolidation, and after which if we get the banking stocks and the bank nifty at an attractive levels, probably it would be a good time to again reinitiate long trades, short-term trades on the upside. But as of now, I believe the risk reward ratio is certainly not in a favor of a short-term trader. We need to understand that and step back a little bit. And in fact, if you're holding PSU banks, I've been constantly telling all of you. In fact, this was one of the stock which I shared with all of you in my recent videos, and I had also made a specialized video for this particular stock probably a month back or so, that PNB is looking very, very attractive. And you can see the way the stock has moved up. Probably it's a very good time to book partial profits and just hold the rest with trailing stop losses. Because many of the PSU banks, if you just have a look, they have rallied vertically. SBI is in a different league right now. It's not that volatile and that trendy. But if you check other stocks, again, AU Bank is something else. Even this bank has rallied pretty nicely. So PSU banks have been able to rally pretty nicely. Even some private banking stocks like HDFC Bank did rally, and now they are correcting and consolidating. So it's a good time to possibly step back, re-strategize, and wait for the right moment. But on the other side, if you're finding any good stocks, like we recently found Bharat Forge or we found Oberoi Realty, anything such like that, then yes, you can go ahead, but just understand with a pinch of salt that market is trading at a resistance. Trade, but trade less and wait for the right risk reward ratio and wait for the right level, wait for the right place to reinitiate multiple trades in your trading portfolio at a given point of time. All right, so I hope my efforts to share the market view with all of you are proving helpful to all of you. Kindly share your views with me if you have any feedback in the comment section. It will help me to share things with all of you in a better manner. All right, trade safely. Take care, guys.